Hello, how's everybody doing today? Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you can spend a minute with Marcel today, and we're going to continue going through the Nissan lineup. Now, I promised you we're going to go through every car in Nissan's lineup, starting from the bottom. We're still on the Versa. We started with the Versa, the S trim level. We went to the SV trim level. Now we're on the SR trim level, which is the highest level you can get. It'll have as many features as you can pack in a Nissan Versa. So we're going to go ahead and start it out. First, you're going to get remote start, which a lot of people like remote start. So if you want remote start with a Nissan Versa, go up to the SR level. It'll come standard. All you do is hit the lock button once. You hold that button. All right, and we'll get it started up. So on the exterior, the SR stands for Sport Rally. So it's just a more sportier look. Now, it's not going to be anything that's going to, break any records on the 0 to 60 time. It just gives you that more sportier look. I always like to say, different trim, different rims. So as you notice, it gives you kind of that snowflake kind of look, two-tone, black and chrome wheel. So that'll be an update going from the SV to the SR. You'll also notice it's an SR by the logo here, the badging, that little reddish orange logo, definitely in the SR trim level. So just the small details. You're going to get the light on the back of the side mirror, because on the S trim it's just a standard kind of black plastic. Going up to the SV, you're going to get the painted one, and then on this one it adds the light, so when you hit your blinkers or anything like that, they'll actually see the light on here, which is a good added touch. Also, you're going to get keyless entry, so as long as the key is near you, press that button to lock or unlock the door, which comes in handy because you're not fumbling with the key fob. Remember, on the S you got a key. On the SV, you get the fob that locks and unlocks. On this one, lock and unlock, and also keyless entry. So you're gonna have a backup camera. It has your sensors here. Those sensors are for parking, but they're also for, it's a part of Nissan safety features. It's called Safety Shield 360, which gives you emergency braking. So it'll do the rear emergency braking. So if you're pulling out a parking space, a car comes behind you or a person comes behind you, just know that it will hit those brakes for you when that feature's turned on. Interior, that more sportier look. You see that kind of reddish orange accent going down. Now, you can't get leather seats in the Versa unless you customize it, but just from the factory, no leather option. Just on the SR highest trim, you're going to get a little more premium cloth with this reddish orange accent. Let's go ahead and hop in. All right, go ahead and hit the brake, push the start as well. So still got your wireless charging. Coming up, you're going to have your heated seats, which people absolutely love heated seats. Then touchscreen, it's going to be a little larger. So you're going to get an 8-inch touchscreen. It's going to have your Apple CarPlay, your Android Auto. Also, for those who like satellite radio, you'll have the option for satellite radio when you step up to this one, because the whole system changes, so which is good. In front of you, driver display. This is going to showcase it has a small digital display. Never mind that alert. Has a small digital display on the left hand side, so that kind of changes when you go up to the SR trim. Also, you can use the left hand side of the steering wheel to navigate and change what's on that digital display. Now, this is where you can control all your driver assistance features. Now, as I mentioned, Nissan's Safety Shield 360, it has your forward collision alert. It'll let you know it's turned on, your lane keep assistance, and then your blind spot monitoring, which is that little car emblem in your side mirror, right? And so you're also going to get that emergency braking with in the front and the rear. So, but that rear cross traffic alert or pedestrian alert, that's actually going to kick in. So those are just some minor features that are different once you go up to that SR trim level. So again, started at that Nissan Versa, lowest level, entry level for the Nissan cars, and you have the Nissan Versa S, the SV, and then this is the top trim level on the SR. So just depending on what features you want, lets you know what trim level you need to be at. And if you have any questions about any of these vehicles, if you want to know if it has a certain feature that you're looking for, feel free to let me know. Thank you for spending a minute with me. I'm here at Downtown Nashville Nissan, and Marcel. Thank you.